Hi! Welcome back again to Pappy Tinkers. I just got back from a trip up north and I got to stop in a couple hobby shops up there, and I was going to show you a couple of the things that I got from there. One was an old favorite called Hamilton Hobbies in Hamilton, Ohio. It's just a little store, but it's got some nice kits, and they've always got these cool little toys and gizmos. I got this little hobby-sized screwdriver set a while back from there, and it's got let's see, all kinds of little bits, Phillips and Torx, slotted, and they're all the perfect size for models, for those little screws, and also for the little teeny tiny screws that they put in like remote controls and stuff. This time they had this really cool little headlamp that's USB rechargeable instead of batteries, so it's a lot thinner than the other ones, and it's really quite bright. Let's see if we can turn it on right here. It's got 3 brightness settings, plus it's got green and it's got red. I have no idea what I'll use these for, but it's cool and I liked it, so I had to get it. I also picked up one of the kits that's been on my wish list. It's the Shirley Muldowney drag funny car, her Mustang. I remember seeing some of her top fuel kits back in the day, and I never got one of those, so look for an opening on this one coming soon. I also picked up a set of the Model Master hood pins. They are very delicate to try to use and a pain, but they had so much reality to a kit that I just had to have them. I've had a set, and somewhere in my supplies there's still another set of them, but if you watched my video on my workbenches, you know why it's so hard to find. I also got some of a blue turquoise, some of that Ken's Funky Fur or interior painting and flocking stuff. This is going to be used on my station wagon that I'm weathering. It's pretty close to the color that I'm planning on the outside. I picked up a bottle of this new Revell aquacolor paint, and I've kind of been looking for the reddish orange color for Chevy engines, and I thought this looks close to what I remember for it, so I thought I'd give this a try, and maybe we'll be using this on that station wagon as well. I got a sample pack or variety pack of rods and tubes from Evergreen. It's got various shapes, various sizes, both tubes and solid rods, and maybe I'll be able to make something out of these. I'm sure I'll be making something out of these. It's just a question of what. And let's see what else. I also went to a hobby town up there. Where I live right now, it's a little town, 10,000 people, so there's no real hobby shops. So when I get to go to a big city, I definitely try to make in there. One of the things that I've been looking for is my favorite glue, which I can never find anymore, which is this 10X7R. I used to love this stuff. It dries real fast and it works real good, and I would always use it in these touch and flow pens. If you've never used one, these are very precise, great for small parts. It uses the capillary action, and what you do is you set this into the bottle and the glue will soak up into the tube, and you can just touch the glue exactly where you want it. However, they do get clogged, and once they get clogged, they are about impossible to clean out. And if anybody's got a secret on how to clean that out or get these working again, please let me know, because I've got like 24 of these things that are clogged, but they work really well. A whole lot better than the brushes that come with, like the Tamiya or the Bonding. I got some more bottles of that, of the glue also, trying to find the best replacement for the 10X. The closest I've found so far is some stuff from Micromark, and they call it the same stuff. Usually and they've got a deal with that, when you buy 2 bottles of it, you get one of these touch and flow pins also. Let's see, I got a new set of detail brushes. I actually had a new set of detail brushes that I hadn't even got to use yet, but the Tinker Dogs got them, and apparently they thought they were chopsticks. So now we have a second set. Maybe I'll actually get to use these this time. The Hobby Town up there had it had such a wonderful selection of kits there, all in stocks. It's so much better than the Hobby Lobby that I'd have to drive 45 minutes to get to. So I was kind of stuck in all over, oh my god, I want this one and 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 that one and that one and that one. And I settled on the 76 Chevy Caprice. I know, you're probably thinking, of everything that was there, why this one? Well, I like the trailer. Mostly for the trailer. I have no idea what I'm going to do with the car, but the trailer, and it did come with a cool set of decals on it. Like the little thrush bird. Do you know how hard that decal is to find? But I used to either put cherry bombs or thrush mufflers on my hot rods back in the day, and both of those decals are hard to find. So this was the little thrush bird was my deciding point on getting this kit. Whether it'll be the Bart the Mall Cop security guard car or something else, we don't know yet. We'll figure it out. I also picked up a couple Alclad colors. I got the transparent blue. I want to use this on some headers for the heat stains. And I got some magnesium. I've always liked the color of the magnesium in the Torque Thrust D wheels, but I haven't found anything that I really thought looks like what I remember. So I'm going to hope that this does it. And if nothing else, it'll also work good for various other motor parts, blower pieces, pulleys, or whatever, just to add some color, because we all know that the chrome blower system that you put on your drag car isn't all just chrome. There's lots of different colors and shades mixed in with it. So maybe that'll add a little bit to it. I apologize for it being so long since I've put out a regular video, and I've got a lot more in the pipeline that I've been working on. So they're coming, they're just not out yet. I had to spend a couple weeks working on the truck to get me up to Ohio and back to see the doctor up there. And when I was up there, time just always flies. Plus I didn't have access to a computer to do any editing in the downtime. But we'll get those videos out for you guys. In the meantime, Make sure to hit that like button and subscribe button. Drop me a comment, especially if you know how a good way to clean out these touch and flow pens, or what you think is a good substitute for the 10X7R. Yes, I've tried all the Tamiya stuff and I have that as a standby, but maybe you guys have some different ideas that I haven't tried about. Again, being in a small town, I miss a lot of that good stuff. So, have a good day, stay safe, and keep on building, guys.